Hello dear students, today we'll be solving the International Maths Olympiad IMO paper year 22 for class 4 set A. As we all know, IMO exam is approaching, so it is very important to solve the previous year papers, and the aim of making this video is to help the aspiring students to understand and solve the questions logically and thoroughly. So if you like my effort for making this video, please like the video and subscribe the channel for more such useful videos. Do comment for the topics for which you want the next video. So let us start solving this particular paper. First section is logical reasoning. So here the question 1 is about a number pattern. We have been given a number pattern here in this question to solve. So what we have to do? We have to carefully observe the numbers here. The first number is 786 and the next is 675. So the difference, what are we observing here? The numbers are getting decreased. And what is the difference here? 786 minus 675 will give us 786 minus 675. The difference here is 6 minus 5 is 1, 8 minus 7 is 1, 7 minus 6 is 1. So difference here is 111. So same way we have to find the difference here also. If we can carefully check, this difference is also 111. So this means the numbers are getting decreased as we are moving towards right by 111. So here in this place, the number that is going to appear should be 111 less than this given number. So 564 minus 111 will give us 564 minus 111 here will give us this number. So this should be our answer here, 453, which is option B here. Question 2. Question 2 is about the symmetry. Which of this figure has at least one line of symmetry? So we have to pick a figure which has at least one line of symmetry. So we must know what is the idea of symmetry. What this concept of symmetry means? Symmetry means a given figure is called symmetrical if it is similar about the axis of symmetry. So if we carefully observe here in the given options, this figure, that is figure C here, is symmetrical about this axis which I am drawing here, this slanting axis. It is symmetrical about this given axis. So this means this particular figure is similar to about this axis. The part which is upper, this part, the part which is upper and the part which is lower are exactly similar about this axis. So like this part is similar to this part is similar to this part, this is similar to this half is similar to this is similar to this. Similarly here the half part is similar to this. So both the parts, the upper part and the lower part, exactly similar. So this means this figure is symmetrical about this given line of symmetry. So this is the meaning of symmetrical figure. So we'll choose option C as our answer. Question 3 is about coding. It says there is a code language in which the word Delhi is written as this code and the word mode is written as this code. Now what we have to do, we have to write the code for the word home. So this is kind of a very simple question. Here it is H. The first letter given to us is H. So which is here in Delhi H, which is second last letter. So we'll pick the code for second last letter, which is C encircled. The next letter is O, which is here, the second letter in the word mode. So we'll pick the second code, which is the exclamation mark here, and the third is here M. So the first letter here is M, which is coded as star. So we'll pick this, and the last letter is E, which is here in the last letter of mode. The code is the $sign. So this is our code for the word home in the same coded language. So this particular code is here in option D. So we are going to select this option. Okay, So question 4 is, we have to select the mirror image, the correct mirror image of the given figure. So there is a figure given to us. This is the mirror here, and we have to find the mirror image. So the mirror image should be like this. So we have to match the same figure in the options. So as we can carefully see, the same figure is here in option A. So we will choose this. Here in option B and option D, the triangle is inverted. So triangle will not get invert if it is mirror image. Triangle will remain upright. So it will not get inverted. So we cannot choose this and this. These are clearly ruled out. The same mirror image is here in option A. We are going to select option A. Okay, the next question, question 5. In this, there is a boy Veer who is standing in a queue, and position of Veer is given to us. He is 6th from the front and 12th from the behind. The question is, how many people are standing in the queue? So it says Veer is 6th from the front. This means there are 5 people who are standing in front of Veer. 6th is Veer itself. So this is Veer here and 5 people in front of Veer. Then it says he is 12th from the behind. So this means 11 people are there who are standing behind Veer. So total people are 5 who are standing in front of Veer, then the Veer himself, and then 11 people standing behind. 5 plus 1 plus 11. That is going to be our answer. So that is 17. 11 plus 5 plus 1, that is 17 is our answer. There are in total 17 people standing in the queue. Okay. Question 6. It says, find the combination of numbers so that the given letters are arranged accordingly to form a meaningful English word. So we have to rearrange the given letters to form a meaningful English word. So as we can see in option A and option B, in both these options, the word is starting from the number 5. The next is number 2. 5 and 2. 5 is M, 2 is A. So M-A. This has given us an idea what could be the word. M-A-R is there, so it is M-A-R. K, so K-E-T. The word here is market. So now what we have to do, only we have to assign the numbers to the letters. For M it is 5, for A it is 2, for R it is 4, for K it is 1, for E it is 6, and T it is 3. So the numbers are 5, 2, 4, 1, 6, 3, which is here in option A. So we will select this. Next question is question 7, which says select a figure from the options which is exactly embedded in the given figure as one of its part. Exactly embedded means the given options, out of these given options, one option is hidden in such a way that it is just a part of the given figure. So it is very clearly seen that this particular figure is exactly embedded in the given figure, which is here in option B. So we are going to select this. Then question 8. Question 8 is, there is a certain relationship between figures 1 and 2. We have to establish a similar relationship between figures 3 and 4 and then select a suitable figure from the options that would replace the question mark sign in the figure 4th. Now in figure 1 and 2, what is the relationship that we have to find, and that we have to apply the same relationship here in 3 and 4. So from first to second, we are observing that the outer figure has 6 sides, and here in figure 2 there are 5 sides. So sides are getting decreased by 1 from 6 to 5. So same will apply here. 4 sides in the outer figure, so it will decrease by 1 and we'll be getting a triangle here with 3 sides, 4 minus 1. The inner figure has 4 sides, again the sides are getting decreased, 4 minus 1, and we are getting a triangle here. Same way here, the pentagon is there with 5 sides, it will decrease by 1 and we'll be getting a square or a rectangle with 4 sides in the as the inner figure. So the same is here in option D. So we will select this. Ninth question is Arun's yoga class starts from 7th August from here, and this classes finishes on 23rd August here. If every Saturday is a holiday, Saturdays are holidays, so he is not going to yoga classes on Saturday, then for how many days does he go to yoga class in that month? So in this question only we have to count the number of days. The starting is given from 7th and the ending is on 23rd, so only we have to count the number of days. So 1 2 3 4, then 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. So in all 15 days he went for yoga class, so which is here in option C. We will select this. Question 10 is the boy Vinay is facing towards fruit shop. This is the fruit shop. If he makes 1/4 turn clockwise, clockwise is the direction in which the hands of clock move, that is clockwise direction. So he is making a 1/4 turn clockwise. So this means he is moving from fruit shop to temple. This is 1/4 turn clockwise. This, and then he is moving 1/2 turn anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise is the reverse direction here. So this is 1/2 anti-clockwise. Then he will be facing towards which? So now he has reached to mosque, so he will be facing mosque. So we have to select mosque here, which is option D here. So we'll be selecting this. Okay. Now we have mathematical reasoning questions. Question 11, it says who among the following holds the greatest value? So in this the values are given in Roman numerals. We have to find their value, their numbers, and then we can compare. So the first is CLX. CLX is C is 100, L is 50, X is 10. So the value here is 160. If the lower value follows, like here L is the lower value 50, then we add, so it is 160. So this is the value for P. Similarly for Q it is D C C X L. D is 500, C C, both C, 100 100, so it is 200. XL is, X is 10, L is 50, so this is 40. 500 for D, 200 for this double C, and XL is 40, so total is 740, which is the value for Q. Similarly for R, it is CMLX1X. So again C is 100, M is 1000, so CM is 900, L is 50, X is 10, IX that is 9, so the total value here is 969, which is the value of R. Now we can easily compare which is the greatest value here, R, which is 969, so we'll select option C here. Question 12 is what fraction of given figure is unshaded? We have to find the figure which is unshaded here. So as we can see here, the figure which is shaded and unshaded, we have to check the unshaded fraction for unshaded. So now, so to find the fraction of unshaded part, what we have to do, we have to find how many parts are unshaded upon the total parts. That will give us the fraction. So let us count how many parts are unshaded. 1 2, then these 2 3, and this 4 5 6 7 8 9, this part and this part 10. So there are 10 unshaded parts out of total 15 parts, 15 squares. 10 are unshaded squares out of 15 total squares. So the fraction here is, when we reduce this by the table of 5, we'll be getting 2/3, which is option D here. So we'll select this. Question 13 is which of the following is a closed figure? So this is very easy to check. This figure H is a closed figure. All these three are open, they are not closed. Only H here in option C is the closed one, so we'll select this. 14 question says we have to compare and fill the box with these signs. So on the left hand side it is 15 kg 100 gram plus 7 kg 900 grams. So here only we have to compare, so it is not needed that we must find the exact value. So we just need to have an idea which side is greater. The left side is 15 kg plus 7 kg. 15 plus 7 will give us 22. So this is 22 kg and something there is in gram also. So as we are not concerned about the exact value, we are just comparing. So the right side here is 18 kg plus something gram. So this is 18 kg. So 22 kg is greater. So we'll put this sign which is here in option A. So we'll select this. 15 and 16, both these questions are related to the bar graph which is given here. The bar graph is about the number of students who are taking part in a relay race from different section of class 4. So this A, B, C, D, E here on the x-axis are the sections 4A, 4B, 4C like this. So now the question 15 says how many less students participated in relay race from section B then section C and D together. So section B, as we can see, in section B there are 8 students who are taking part, and in section C and D together, so in section C it is 9 here, and in section D it is 4 here. So section B is 8. C and D is C is 4 and D is 4 and C is 9. So 9 plus 4, that is 13. So question is how many less students in section B? So that is 13 minus A, that is 5. So the answer is option A, that is 5. 13 minus 8. Question is how many less? So how many less students? For this we have to subtract, that is we have to minus 13 and 8. 13 minus 8 will give us 5 here, that is our answer here. 16 question is what is the fraction of number of students participated from section E to the total number of students participated. So in E the students that are participating is 5. For E it is 5 students, and total students we have to count, we have to add A plus B plus C plus D plus E. So that is going to be 31 students. Yes, so the fraction here is 5 upon 31, which is in the option C. So we'll choose this. So as we have the data for all the sections, the number of students participating from all the sections, the data we have to only add the data to get the total number of students. So the fraction that the question is asking is the number of students who are participating from section A. So that are 5 students, and to the total are 31 students. So the fraction has to be 5 upon 31. So we'll select option C. Question 17 is the sum of this number 5462 and 3258 when each number is rounded off to nearest hundreds is. So what we have to do, we have to find the sum, but first we have to round off both the numbers 5462, 3258. Both the numbers we have to round off to nearest hundreds. Nearest hundreds means we have to check the tens place, which is 6. Here in this number it is 6, which is more than 5. So we will add 1 to this digit, so it will become 5, 5, and rest digits will become 0. So this is 5500 here. Similarly for the next number 3258, 3258. If we have to round off to nearest 100, we'll be checking the tens place, which is 5 here. So again we'll add 1 to the 100 place, it will become 3, 3, rest digits will become 0, 3300. Now the sum 5500 plus 3300 will give us 8800, which is here in option B. So we are going to select this. Question 18 is about the perimeter we have to find the perimeter. Perimeter here is, so first we select the starting point here. So we will cover the border of this given figure and will return back to the starting point. So like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So we reached to a starting point, so we travel to 20 lines, and each measurement of each line, this short line, the side of each square is 3 centimeter. So in total it is 20 multiplied by 3 centimeter, which is 60 centimeter here. So the perimeter is 60 centimeter. So only we have to add the length of the sides of the border of given figure. That would be our perimeter. So in this case it is 60 centimeter. Question 19 is the weight of each of the 6 identical cubes is. We have to find the weight of each. Each means 1. We have to find the weight of one identical cube. Identical means all these cubes are same, exactly same. And here what are we observing? The weight is balanced. This means the weight of these cubes, how many cubes? 6 cubes, is equal to this side. This side is 1500 gram. So 6 cubes, the weight of 6 cubes is 1500 gram. So we can now easily find the weight of 1 cube. Weight of 6 cubes is, 6 cubes का weight है 1500 gram. So we can easily find the weight of 1 cube. For 1 cube it is 1500 divided by 6. 1500 divided by 6 will give us the weight of 1 cube. So if we divide 1500 by 6, we'll be getting 250 gram, which is here in option A. So we are going to select this. Next question is, which of the following options 7 is not at 100 place? So we have to pick a option where 7 is not at the 100 place. In this, 7 is at the 100 place, so we cannot select this. Here also 7 is 100 place, we cannot select this. In option D, again 7 is at the 100 place, we cannot select. Yes, in option B, 7 is not at 100 place, it is at 10th place. So this is going to be our answer. We'll select this. Okay, so this is all for this particular video. The rest of the questions will be covered in the next video, which will be uploaded very soon. So do subscribe the channel for the next video of this part. So okay, take care.